Trav, I'm talking to you. You too, Elaine. Penner.
We'll start with Steve Conroy. Go ahead, Steve.
Bruce, obviously a lot to like about this one. What did you like the most?
It's a good question. There was a lot to like. I think our puck battles, Steve, to be honest with you, I think a lot of our goals were generated winning pucks in the wall, playing north, minimizing mistakes in terms of, them getting easy chances. I guess that's what I like best about our game. We played a hard to play against type of style tonight. We get a break early on with the goal. Obviously, it's putting a puck to the net, trying to play behind them. But the next goal is good. It's a great forecheck. We win a battle on the wall. We get a puck to the net again, second chance. So, and it kind of went from there. So we did a lot of good things in that regard. Offensively, Bleed's goal. We win a puck in the neutral zone. We win a puck inside the zone. Steen uses his body. So there was a lot of those little plays that maybe not fancy plays, but little plays that we did well. So winning hockey at the end, even though we gave one up early in the third, I thought we continued to play the right way and try to extend the lead and not play on our heels. So there was a lot of positives. Penalty kill 5-on-3 was good. That could have been a turning point. So a lot of good things.
In any initial report on Nick?
Lower body, obviously, you saw his kind of leg or buckle there. So I suspect we'll have a better update tomorrow. We knew right away he wouldn't return. How bad it is, I think, give us a couple days. But my guess is we'll probably roll him out for Monday, and then and if I have an update for you tomorrow, I'll certainly give it to you.
Thank you.
Bruce, with Charlie out, Connor gets a little bit more time, but it's not just tonight. It looks like he's been a little bit more reliable and predictable player. What have you seen in Connor's game the last stretch here? Yeah,
Fluto, we had a discussion because what's happened with Cliffy over time when he gets in a regular spot is the game will get away from him a little bit, try to do too much here and there, or I don't want to say get reckless. I don't think that's fair anymore, but just get away from how he needs to play. And he's reeled it in. I thought there was a game, was it maybe Buffalo? I forget which one, but where we had that chat, like, just be consistent, help the team win. Sometimes less is more. Be physical when you get a chance. Simple plays, and I think he's bought into it. So, Cliffy's a gamer. You're always going to get his best compete level. We just want to match that with, playing within himself level as well. So that they're coming together well. I think, guys, listen, Charlie plays a big part on our back end. 25 minutes a night, all situations, and guys want to, excel when he's out to get those extra minutes. And I think, Cliffy's certainly done it. And I thought Vac tonight gave us some good hockey, didn't look bothered by much out there and moved the puck effectively up the ice. So good for him.
Hey, Bruce, I know you spoke about how dangerous that Tampa power play can be, especially with a guy like Kucherov out there. What stood out to you about your PK unit tonight and how you're able to kind of negate them, especially on that 5-on-3?
Yeah, well, the first penalty kill, we got fortunate. They made some plays through us. So, we made adjustment between periods. Joe talked to the guys about tightening up some things and try to deny Kucherov the puck as much as possible. And I thought we did a better job with that as the game went on. The 5-on-3, good sticks. We had good inside sticks. The goal we gave up the other night against Minnesota, we did not. So we corrected that. We made it hard for them to recover pucks. We contested them, even though there's only 3 of us. And then we got fortunate. Kucherov, had his shot that he wants and went over the net, whether it was the puck was a little in tight on him or whatnot. So sometimes you need a break too. And we got one with that play and did a real good job after that.
Bruce, you're getting some good traction from Bleed and Steen. They combined for that goal. What has impressed you about their games?
Well, Steen wins pucks, Kevin. Very competitive on the wall. He's able to get those big sturdy legs of his and butt, to protect him for his lack of height. He's able to get low and win pucks that way, similar to Marshy. And he's competitive in those areas. He's not bailing or not. He's willing to take a hit if he has to, but he does a good job establishing position. Usually that's something to do with his first step, hockey IQ as well. He's a smart player. He's starting to recognize that time and space out there is you can see his hands are coming around those little small area plays and getting his shot off, not rushing it, but also knowing at this level, you do have to get it off quicker. So he's finding that rhythm a little bit. And the goal of the assist is just a matter of him winning a puck, again, establishing position, using his feet, body to create some separation, and Bleeder's going to the net better. Kevin, plain and simple. Offensively, he's a little more confident shooting the puck. He's on net with his shot, but he's attacking it, and just trying to play in straight lines and use his speed. And because Anton's got a good shot, we haven't seen a lot over the years. He just hasn't been in position to get it off, and he's starting to do that a little bit better. And hopefully it trickles into Freddie's game where, you know, he's the same way, straight line, shoot the puck, and just understand what you are, not try to make plays that aren't there. So they've done a good job in that regard.
And can you give us an update on McAvoy not playing tonight and whether DeBrusk could make it back if Foligno's out?
I texted with Jake today. He's feeling better. He's got, you know, like very minor symptoms. So I don't know. I think that the doctor has to determine that. I think he is up soon, but again, it's always up to there's two determining factors: the doctor recognizing symptoms after the 5 days and the spin rate of your last test. I think you have to be over 30 or something to that effect. So there's a couple of things that go into play there. If he meets both of those, I assume he'll meet us in Washington. Obviously with Nick's situation, you know, we're short a left winger. And as for Charlie McAvoy, just didn't feel right today. This morning, it looked like he was going to be okay. And then things haven't settled down for him as much as he'd like. So he wanted another day to let it calm down. So we gave him that. Good opportunity for Vac, as I said earlier, to get in there. And I wasn't trying to be misleading. I suspect Charlie will go back in Monday, but maybe one of those injuries that might extend itself a little longer, a little bit of the swelling in that area that just doesn't allow him to be comfortable enough to play. So we'll see. But we're aiming for Monday again.
And Rask, any update?
No, I honestly don't. I think I've left that between Donnie and Tuukka's reps. And once he went to Providence, I figured that, he'd get his work in down there. We'd get back late Monday night, and Tuesday we'd huddle up and see if his timeline was still the same, where it'd be playing for the Bruins later. We have 3 home games that, next week. And I assume that's still the timeline, but he hasn't had any live action. So that'll be the one point of discussion. And we just haven't had that yet. Myself, I've been focused here, but we will have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.